Hey guys, this area, remember here, I got rid of all those tea plants right here. I got rid of that and I'm so proud because it opened up the area. Kuya Mar is still cleaning, okay? During this time, my husband is not around because he has to undergo surgeries and so on and so forth. And so I left him in the United States after his surgery. So he's gonna have another nasal surgery, another surgery coming. That's my ate right there. She is here with me vacationing, and one of my lovely workers. Okay guys, I have done improvement here so far. I got rid of a lot of unwanted plants and clean this up and make it simple right here. I'm proud of what I've done so far because it was so messy. So I will get rid of this papaya here because it's a male one. Right there, that papaya. Now, Kuya Mar is here with me this time, as well as my sisters. They're gonna be here with me till I return back on the 20th. And that's Jeremy. Say hello, Jeremy.
Hello guys.
Oh, oh. So he's gonna be assigned in doing some mowing. Plenty of leaves again, but I'll show you what we have done so far. So as you see, we have completed the entrance fencing.
I'm done.
And that's about, I would say, about 100 meters of fencing. And you see this one, guys? I had transplanted a lot of lots of my bushes into this area, displacing and replacing at the same time. It all depends on what they like and how they look. Now I have improved this area so far. We're starting to make a lot of concrete vases, and in fact I have started one already from this. I have started a vase right here, big giant vase. As you see, it's holy in the middle. The purpose of that, so that the roots can basically thrive even if I'm not around. Even if you're not going to water them, they still can thrive, because the roots would go through those holes and go to the dirt. Those are pile of, that one there, there's a pile of cow manure. We have some ashes and topsoil and rice hull. We're gonna make topsoil because we are basically depleted as far as topsoil in this island. We have a lot of stones and corals. So, now I'm gonna show you first the right side of the property, what we have done so far. I got rid of a lot of my tea plants. The tea plants actually are those red ones right there. Those are tea plants. They were just so thick and requires a lot of cutting, maintenance, and they're overpowering the whole entire area, and I do not like them anymore. I would make them as just focal plants for certain areas. Now I put them in the perimeters though. Look at that. It's all cemented. So it provides us safety as well as privacy. And you can actually appreciate the area without looking at the rest of the other properties around us. Now we're gonna do something about this area. We're gonna have to probably use that for our storage right there. Someday we're gonna put a roof there, and hopefully we're gonna have a solar next year, and we can actually use that as a control room for the solar panels. Now this one here, I'll probably retain all those tea plants in the parameters. I got rid of all the pandanus. The pandanus is actually a plant that look like a palm tree. They cannot get gigantic, so I have to put them in the perimeters of the property. The pandanus are those yellow ones right there. They grow very fast and very tall, almost like sometimes about, I would say, 10 feet. And that's too much for the driveway. That's why I got rid of them, each one of them, and put them there. And this is a talisay tree. And I look, it looks like an umbrella, right? The canopy looks like an umbrella. Okay, huh? We had gotten rid of the comfort room that I had built temporarily for the workers, just because it was located near the cistern, and I did not really like the way it looks, and then the distance, the proximity to the cistern is very unsanitary to me. Although the cistern has no leak, it has it's enclosed. Okay. All right, this part here we did not cement. We just used a barbed wire. Half of it is concrete, and we use barbed wire for that. And it's all the way to the end of the property, and it looks nice. We just had to reinforce it in between with with a rebar, so that our dogs cannot go through that hose. All right, this is how it looks from this point. The other day you cannot even go through here because this is so thick. I hired another caretaker, an additional caretaker, to the property, because there's no way that Ruel can do this by himself. And I'm so happy with that, and I hope he's gonna do well. It has to happen, because if not, it's gonna be jungle again when we come back. Okay, guys. Eventually, we're gonna have to pursue the plan to put a utility room on top of the cistern. Now it's functional. We're able to get water from that, and I'm so happy about that. We're 100% rainwater now, and now the rainwater is soft water. So we will have to find a way how to make it a little bit to unsoften it. We need to put some sort of chemical, something like a calcium chloride or not gluconate, calcium something, to make it a little hard, so it's easier to get rid of. And Kuya Mar is right there. Kuya!
Hello!
Oh my gosh.
Good morning! How are you?
This area is still very, very messy, and Jeremy is going to mow this area. What we have done, we have not done mowing for the past 2 months because we're so busy with the fencing. So as you see, that area here, remember that we had a lot of tea plant along this side. Now it is gone. It is gone. How I wish I do not have those molaves there, but it helps the heat, especially in the middle of the day. Messy, pardon us, but we're gonna fix that problem shortly. Too much work. We have about 4 mowers going, and each one has to be maintained almost like every time I come back here, and has to be rebuilt.